Once upon a time, in a sunny little world, Peppa Pig was busy helping her dad find the perfect jersey for a big game. This special moment showed everyone how wonderful it is when family members come together to help each other. Teamwork, you see, makes everything more fun. As Peppa searched, her playful spirit sparkled like a twinkling star. She cheered on her friends and family to join in the fun, filling the air with laughter and joy. It was a reminder that the best moments are shared together, making memories that shine brightly in our hearts. With all that excitement, the episode also reminded everyone to take little breaks from busy days. Peppa and her family found joy in relaxing and having fun, showing that playing together is key to happiness. Resting and giggling bring smiles that brighten up every day. Zooming along in their motorhome, the family had a nifty voice navigation system that guided them like a friendly compass. This magical technology made traveling easier and more exciting as they explored new places together. One day, while on their adventure, Peppa's family noticed an oil warning light shimmering in the dashboard. This little reminder taught them how important it is to take care of their vehicle just like we take care of ourselves by visiting the doctor. As their journey continued, teamwork shone through like a bright sunny day. Peppa and her family worked together to solve little problems along the way, teaching everyone about the joy of supporting each other and facing challenges as a team. While traveling, the family played a colorful game, spotting cars of all kinds of colors. Each member proudly shared their favorite hue, making the ride extra special and filled with laughter as they bonded over their adventurous spirits. Suddenly, as they climbed up into the mountains, the sun decided to play hide and seek behind the clouds, and rain started to fall. But guess what? Peppa and her family talked about the beautiful rainbows that come after the rain, bringing smiles and wonder to their hearts. Oh, what an adventure it was! After seeing the vibrant rainbow, Peppa and George got super excited about a treasure hunt. Their squeals of delight showed just how thrilling it is to explore and discover new things together. And then something truly magical happened. Their motorhome transformed into a boat, floating on the waves of imagination. This delightful surprise added an extra sprinkle of fun to their trip, proving that creativity and adventure go hand in hand. During their travels, the kids found time for imaginative play, turning their room into a fantastic adventure land, like Dinosaur Land and Fairyland. This amazing transformation highlighted how important it is to let creativity bloom in every child's heart. But not everything went smoothly. One day, a little mishap occurred when Peppa accidentally dyed her father's football jersey a bright shade of pink. It was a funny moment that made everyone giggle and taught them to take care of their clothes, even in silly situations. The story also explored the difference between work and play. Peppa and her friends chatted about how fun activities differ from their chores, helping everyone understand just how important it is to balance both in their lives. They even role-played as saleswomen, showing how imaginative play can teach them valuable skills like talking to customers and being friendly. Through laughter and creativity, they learned about sharing and communicating in such a delightful way. Then came a very special visit from Dr. Brown Bear. He taught everyone about health and caring for one another, showing how the community comes together, especially when someone needs a little help. It was heartwarming to see how friends look after each other. Next, Peppa and her family gathered in the kitchen to cook together. It was all about the importance of family meals and cooperation in making delicious food. Cooking side by side taught them valuable skills while enjoying tasty treats. In their garden, the family decided to create a compost heap, which was all about recycling and sustainability. They learned how to take care of the earth by recycling scraps, introducing everyone to the wonderful life cycle of plants. During a fundraising run, Peppa's family discovered how wonderful it is to support their community. They felt united as they helped others, and it taught everyone about kindness and giving back to those in need. Peppa and George loved the colors of the rainbows, which brought happiness and beauty to their world. They cheered as they shared their favorite colors, celebrating the little joys that nature gives us. Treasure hunting became an exciting part of their day. Peppa and George couldn't contain their excitement about finding treasures, showing how fun adventures can spark their adventurous spirits. As the day came to a close, Peppa and her family read bedtime stories, and it was time to dream. It reminded everyone how much fun it is to let our imaginations soar after an adventurous day filled with laughter. In their room, Peppa transformed the space into a land full of dinosaurs, showing how imagination can turn everyday places into fantastical worlds. It encouraged all children to explore their creativity and let their dreams run wild. Peppa loved talking with her friends about new play themes, highlighting how important it is to share ideas and play together. These interactions were essential for developing their wonderful communication skills. Suddenly, they shifted from dinosaur land to a hospital in their play, showing how children's games reflect real-life experiences. This creative play helped them understand their feelings and the situations they see around them. As the story continued, teamwork shined brightly when Peppa and her family supported each other in all their tasks. They learned that cooperation and shared responsibilities help everyone feel connected and united as a family. When little Pedro caught a cough, it led to a funny visit from Dr. Brown Bear. His visit taught everyone that illness can change how friends interact, but kindness and care can bring laughter even in troublesome times. The family packed their motorhome for a holiday trip, which meant more adventures and exploration. This exciting journey made everyone excited to embrace new experiences together, filling their hearts with wonder. They learned about wobbly worms during their garden adventures, who helped turn vegetable scraps into compost. This fun discovery taught Peppa and her friends how nature recycles waste and encouraged them to be mindful of our beautiful planet. Apple picking in the orchard was another fantastic adventure. Teaming up to gather delicious fruit highlighted the joy of nature and the importance of healthy eating. Everyone loved enjoying the sweet treats together. To support their school, Peppa's family organized a fundraising run. This event illustrated how community spirit brings everyone together, encouraging physical activity while showing kindness and charity to those around them. Libraries became magical places where anyone could borrow books and find quiet corners to read. They helped everyone, especially children, fall in love with the stories that spark their imaginations. One day, Peppa and her friends explored different types of books, discovering all kinds of stories. This adventure encouraged them to dive into new topics, expanding their imaginations with each turn of the page. During their library visit, everyone learned the importance of returning borrowed books on time. They discovered how sharing resources helps the community grow stronger, teaching responsibility in such a fun way. Playtime became a focus as everyone learned how different environments can make their creativity bloom. Peppa and her friends reveled in the happiness that play brings, showing just how essential it is for growing minds. Muddy Puddles invited all the children to jump in and splash around, symbolizing fun and adventure. This playful invitation encouraged everyone to explore nature, promoting physical activity and joyful experiences. The importance of teamwork and problem-solving was evident as Peppa and her family worked together, navigating all sorts of challenges. Learning to overcome difficulties helped them bond even closer. But then, a contagious little cough from Pedro spread amongst the adults. This funny moment reminded everyone how quickly illness can travel, adding a sprinkle of humor to their day. Peppa and her friends had a giggle discussing how strange medicine tasted. Their funny expressions captured the struggle children have with taking yucky medicine, turning it into a playful moment. When Dr. Brown Bear himself caught a little bug, it showed that even those who care for others need caring too. This charming moment illustrated the warmth and support shared among friends in their community. The spirit of togetherness blossomed as families united to support the fundraising run. Their participation demonstrated how teamwork can tackle challenges, reminding everyone about the beauty of community. Training for the run meant everyone could have a blast while preparing. Peppa Pig's silly attempts to stay fit brought laughter and joy, showing how fun can turn work into play. The day ended with a fantastic success at the fundraising event, achieving enough funds to repair their school roof and even get a new bus. This cheerful outcome proved how community efforts can create positive change. Peppa's storytelling was such fun. She invited her friends to imagine tales about a red monkey and its exciting adventures, sparking everyone's creativity and encouraging them to tell stories of their own. Their camping holiday brought the family closer to nature, enjoying delightful outdoor activities and planning visits to magical places like Duckland. This experience fostered their love for the environment and each other. Peppa and her friends engaged in even more imaginative role play, turning their playroom into a hospital or a whimsical fairyland. These joyful scenarios were vital for their social growth and sharp problem-solving skills. One day, Peppa's red dress accidentally turned her father's white laundry bright pink. This silly mix-up created a comical problem for the family, showing how important it is to sort laundry correctly and have a good laugh. When Papa Pig's friends showed up, they found the football jersey all mixed up due to the laundry accident. Peppa and George, ever so clever, suggested fun and creative ways to fix the situation, turning a challenge into a chance for laughter. The excitement buzzed as the family prepared for a football match, showing how mishaps can lead to joyful experiences. Everyone chuckled together, making the most of their day despite the little hiccups. On their holiday adventure, the motorhome had amazing features, like a special navigation system that helped them find the best routes. This nifty technology made their journey even more delightful and stress-free. While they traveled, the family had to manage the oil levels of the motorhome's engine, learning how important it is to take care of their trusty vehicle. This adventure reminded them all about staying safe on the road. Once they settled inside their motorhome, Peppa and her family set up their sleeping arrangements with giggles and joy. This showcase of creativity made their vacation cozy and comfy for everyone. When they finally reached Bergwetterstein, excitement filled the air for a delightful picnic. The family couldn't wait to enjoy delicious food while soaking up the sunshine together. On their trip, Peppa and George happily played a fun game about colors, showing off their playful spirit and creativity. This interaction brought them even closer as they shared all the beautiful colors of the rainbow. They even stopped by an ice cream truck, where everyone got to choose their favorite flavors. This exciting treat reinforced the joy of sharing and enjoying simple pleasures as friends and family. Venturing to Duckland was a highlight filled with excitement. Peppa and George jumped with joy, celebrating the theme of family bonding through shared adventures in nature, especially with the ducks. As the family enjoyed their picnic, they shared yummy food and delightful moments. Peppa and George's fun interaction with the ducks emphasized the magic of discovering wildlife together. As if by magic, their motorhome turned into a boat, showcasing how creativity can make adventures even more thrilling. This playful twist added a touch of excitement to their travels, making every moment count. Saturdays became special days for Papa Pig as he enjoyed relaxation time with Peppa. It highlighted the delightful contrast between work and play, strengthening the family bond through cherished moments. At the playgroup, Peppa and her friends dove into imaginative play as they pretended to be saleswomen. This joyful activity inspired creativity and social interaction, making their time together unforgettable. Dr. Brown Bear's visit to the playgroup brought fun lessons about health and wellness. The children learned about taking care of each other in a playful manner, reinforcing the value of friendship and care in their community.